If you're trying to lose weight and you feel like you have to starve yourself just to see the scale move, stop. Because the truth is, if you're constantly hungry, tired, and craving everything in sight, you're doing it wrong. Hindi video ang gagawin without starving yourself, without crazy, restrictive diets, and without spending hours and hours in the gym. And if you follow this the right way, you can start seeing real results within a few weeks. Let's get into it. Most people fail at weight loss for one simple reason. They try to eat as little as possible. They start skipping meals. They cut out carbs completely. They avoid all their favorite foods. And for a few days, maybe even a week, it seems to work. The numbers on the scale go down, but then the hunger kicks in. The cravings explode. Often upright where they started, or even heavier. Real, sustainable weight loss doesn't happen because you suffer. It happens because you build smart, consistent habits. So here's how you actually lose 10 to 20 pounds the sustainable way, the way that lasts. First, stop trying to eat less. Instead, start trying to eat smarter. Instead of drastically cutting your food intake, focus on building high-protein meals. Protein is your best friend when it comes to fat loss. It keeps you feeling full and satisfied for much longer than carbs or fats. It significantly reduces cravings, and it protects your valuable muscle while your body loses fat. This is key. Every single meal should include a strong protein source. Think eggs for breakfast, chicken or fish for lunch, Greek yogurt for a snack, lean beef or tofu for dinner. When you prioritize protein, you naturally eat fewer calories throughout the day because you're not constantly looking for your next snack. You feel full without feeling deprived. Second, volume eating is your secret weapon. This concept will change the way you look at food forever. You can eat big, satisfying meals and still lose weight if you choose the right foods. The trick is to fill your plate with low-calorie, high-volume foods. Fill half of your plate with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, bell peppers, or cauliflower. Then, add your lean protein. Finally, control your carbs instead of completely eliminating them. A small portion of sweet potato or brown rice is perfectly fine. Imagine a huge, colorful salad with grilled chicken, tons of fresh veggies, and a light vinaigrette. That can be under 400 calories and keep you full for hours. Now, compare that to a fast food meal that has double the calories and leaves you hungry again in 90 minutes. Volume eating lets you eat more food, not less. Third, and this is a big one, stop drinking your calories. We often forget about what's in our glass. Soda, sweet drinks, fruits, energy drink, powder, and calories. Liquid calories are especially dangerous for weight loss because they don't trigger the same fullness signals in your brain as solid food does. You can drink hundreds of calories and not feel any more satisfied. Make a simple switch to water, sparkling water, black coffee, or zero-calorie drinks. This one change alone can easily cut hundreds of calories from your daily intake without you even noticing a difference in your hunger levels. It's one of the easiest wins you can get. Fourth, lift weights or do some form of resistance training. You do not need to live in the gym for 2 hours every day. 3 to 4 effective workouts per week is more than enough to see incredible results. Building or maintaining muscle is crucial because muscle increases your metabolism. That means you burn more calories throughout the day, even while you're sitting on the couch or sleeping. And here is something most people don't realize. When you only diet without doing any strength training, you lose a significant amount of muscle along with the fat. Losing muscle slows down your metabolism, which is a recipe for a weight loss plateau and makes it much easier to regain the weight later. We don't want that. We want fat loss, not just weight loss. Fifth, walk more. I'm not talking about intense, grueling cardio sessions that leave you gasping for air. I'm not talking about killing yourself on a treadmill. I'm talking about simply walking. Aiming for 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day can dramatically accelerate your fat loss journey. Walking is a low-impact activity that reduces the stress hormone cortisol, which is linked to belly fat. It also improves your digestion and burns a surprising number of calories without making you exhausted or ravenous. You can get your steps in by taking a walk during your lunch break. Now, let's talk about something that nobody wants to hear but is absolutely critical: sleep. If you are consistently sleeping less than 6 hours a night, you are actively sabotaging your weight loss efforts. Lack of sleep messes with your hunger hormones. It increases ghrelin, the hormone that makes you feel hungry, and decreases leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full. This is why you crave junk food more when you're tired. Your body is looking for a quick energy hit. It also makes belly fat incredibly stubborn. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Weight loss is not just about what you do in the kitchen and the gym, it's about your recovery too. Finally, here's the mindset shift that changes absolutely everything. Stop thinking short-term. If your goal is to lose 10 to 20 pounds, you need to think in terms of months, not weeks. A healthy, sustainable rate of weight loss is about 1 to 2 pounds per week. This might not sound as exciting as a crash diet that promises faster results, but this is how you keep the weight off permanently. This isn't a race. It's a journey to build a healthier lifestyle. You don't need to suffer. You don't need to starve yourself. You just need structure, protein, movement, and consistency. So let's quickly recap the game plan. 1. Eat more protein at every meal. 2. Use volume eating with lots of vegetables to feel full on fewer calories. 3. Cut out liquid calories. 4. Lift weights 3 to 4 times a week to build metabolism boosting muscle. 5. Walk 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily. And 6. Prioritize getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. If you do this consistently, I promise you, your body will change. If this video helped you, please hit that like button, comment ready down below if you're serious about starting your weight loss journey the right way. And subscribe for more science-based fat loss tips that actually work. And always remember, you're not overweight because you lack discipline. You just needed the right strategy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.